Sam.
Hi, Kev.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to do a video walk around on this bad boy.
Would you look at that? What is it?
It's a Jeep, Sam.
Ooh, what?
Jeep Cherokee Overland.
Nice.
Yeah. Very high spec. I mean, really high spec.
Yeah, really, really high spec.
Mental spec.
Yeah, it has.
More spec than my Porsche.
Wow.
Which, if I'm being honest, a little bit jealous. Got cooling seats, man.
Yeah, that is pretty
I
cool.
love my ass being cooled. Right, should we get on with it?
Yeah.
Just doing rubbish, really, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right, so this is how it's going to work. Lovely Samantha is going to take you around the outside of the car. I'll spit some stuff at you in terms of spec and stuff like that while we're going around. Then we'll take you through the inside. It's going to take a little while because there's a lot of spec on this car. And then we'll take you for a little drive. So bear with us and off we go, Samantha.
Thank you.
Right, so 2016. Oh, we've just done the wheels, haven't we?
Yeah.
The Centre wheels looking cool, aren't they?
Yeah, very cool.
See this side parking sensors there?
Yeah, nice.
Park assist.
Cool.
Park assist.
Very cool.
Okay, Jeep Cherokee 2.2 multi-jet diesel auto. It is ULEZ compatible. Or ULEZ compatible? No, ULEZ compliant.
Client, yeah.
So, old Siddiqui Khan, keep your hands off our dollar.
Yeah.
You ain't having it, son.
No, you're not.
Euro 6 diesel engine, 1666 plate, that's late 2016. Bang on 40,000 miles. Full service history. It's a mix of Jeep and independent, last done in 38,000 miles in November 21. 0-68.5 seconds.
Nice.
127 miles an hour, 200 brake horse, and 325 pounds of torque, which is great for towing.
Yes, it is.
Road tax on this massive beast.
I don't know, a couple of hundred maybe.
180 quid.
Really?
Yeah.
Not bad.
You know what did stagger me about this?
What?
Is the fuel consumption.
What is it?
Because you think it's going to be lumpy, didn't you?
Yeah, you would think so.
Around town?
I don't know.
It says 40.
Really?
Printing mistake?
No, I don't think so.
Extra urban, out of town?
Tell me.
57.
Wow, that's impressive.
And 50 on the mix. It is impressive. Nearly as impressive as those wheels.
I know, they look pretty good
Point out
actually.
this bit, because
Oh yeah.
got a new one on order. There's a little bit of damage on it.
Mm.
And
Fussy
yeah.
people that we are, we needed a new one.
See you later. 10 days from Jeep.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're 10 days got come in from.
Italy.
Was it Italy? Is it?
Yeah, shares with Fiat, don't they, and all of that kind of.
Of course they do. Okay, carry on. Nice nick this.
Yeah, it's lovely.
No real donks to tell you about really, or a couple of marks here and there, but very, very minor. I mean,
Yeah,
we're talking stone chips, aren't we?
Yeah, looking nice.
Love the black.
Yeah, it looks cool, doesn't it?
It does look cool.
Shiny.
Nearly as cool as you.
Oh, thanks. Not as cool as you.
Should we go inside?
Yeah.
Okay, 2.2 diesel engine under here. Obviously our detailer's been all over this. That's why it looks so beautiful. Yeah?
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 Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good. It's an engine, isn't it?
It is.
Torquey.
Talky.
A lot of mid-range.
Yeah.
Excellent fuel economy. Great all-round engine.
Love it.
Right, so we go to the boot.
Yeah.
Rear parking camera there.
Lovely.
Now, it's a bit of an odd boot because these are completely a waste of time. Okay, so you just take this out because it's pointless.
Mhm.
And you say it's a fairly shallow boot, right? But then what it has,
Wow.
I mean, it's got almost as much room underneath it as it has on top of it.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, I suppose it's for a spare, which it doesn't have, obviously, because it's got the tyre inflation kit. But,
Yeah.
you know, what I do quite like, it's got a sub in the back.
Yeah.
Because I quite like my tunes.
Tunes.
You get me?
Get you.
Okay. When you do can be asked to put the seats down, it has got a lot of room. And you can see that, can you? Let's pull that one up.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah.
A lot of room.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, you can get a lot of shizzle in this nizzle.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I like this boot mat as well. Very
I
nice.
think that's cool. I don't like this. I'll just take this out. This is just annoying. It annoys me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come round to you.
Thank you.
I'll come round to you and I'm going to break my arm.
Don't want to join the club of me.
No. Yeah, broke her arm. like this paint, a little pleasant paint. See the? You see? Can you see?
Yeah, I can see it glistening. It's got like gold flecks.
Yeah, man.
Love it.
Okay. Quite a lot of room.
Yeah, there is
Quite tall. It's got quite a bit of room. Got a cubby holder. What's quite nice actually is always having the aircon vents in the back here.
Yeah.
It's got a charger. It's got an actual. What the hell? It's got an actual electric charger.
Has it?
Yeah, I could plug my razor into it.
Well, let's have a look then.
All right then. Look. That's mental.
If you're late.
I've never ever seen a car with one of them.
That's impressive.
Actually got a 230 volt plug. If you're camping, that is handy. Right. Keyless entry.
Lovely.
Memory seats. You can just look there.
Yep.
I'll put my back a bit. Lumbar support seats.
Yep.
It's got auto lights, electric wing mirrors, folding wing mirrors, heated wing mirrors. I think it might even have that thing with the overtaking bit.
Oh yeah.
I can't quite remember. It's got heated mirrors as well.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
It has got. I might. Where's the key? It's in here actually. Let me just put that on a second.
Doors open. I love a beep.
Love a beep, don't they? Absolutely love a beep.
Like, do you not know that I know that the door's open?
I know. I can't see the doors open. Not as bad as the Japanese ones. Though.
No.
No. Right, so auto lights, auto wipers, cruise control. It's got auto gearbox, obviously. Can I borrow that?
Yeah.
Is that all right? Do you mind? Okay, we've got digital display here in the middle. We've got a load of shizzle going on here. DAB, media. This is cool. So it's got Bluetooth music streaming, all that kind of stuff. You've got Uconnect, which is like a Fiat-based thing. But what's really cool is you've got heated seats both sides. You've got vented seats, which is cooling seats each side. Plus, it's got a heated steering wheel as well.
Love that.
Yeah, man. Nav, got all your phone stuff here. Uconnect, you can do your Spotify and all that rubbish through it as well. Yeah, pretty cool. Got different driving modes: auto, snow, sport, sand and mud. SD card reader in here. USB, auxiliary, climate control. Oh, I tell you what, Sam. Should I just do this?
Wow.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really big as well.
Yeah, it's huge.
If I duck down out the way, yeah, and then if I do this one.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Do you know what I've just done there? Yeah, I've got a thing on it.
There we go.
There we go.
Love that. I'll show you from this side too. Love it. Nice.
Like that. And then I can put that all the way back, the blind all the way back as well.
Yeah,
Kids love that.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So light and airy in here.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Anti-dazzle mirror as well, auto wipers. I think that's about it. Should we go for a drive?
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we're now out for a drive in this bad boy.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So I thought I'd ask you a few questions, Kev, just to let the people know what they want to know.
Yeah.
I thought I'd fire away with, what are the rivals of the Jeep Cherokee and why would someone choose the Jeep over anything else?
Okay, so the Overland version is probably in the same ballpark as the Q5, as possibly the Tiguan, as the X3, and maybe the GLC Merc.
Okay.
And then it's the size up would be the Grand Cherokee, which is the same as the Q7, so forth, so forth.
Yeah.
So I think why someone would choose this is if they wanted something a little bit different.
Yeah.
And just the levels of spec you get above, like even if, so we've got a Q5 in at the moment, similar year, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which is a top of the range Q5 S-Line that hasn't got half of the kit this has. I mean, not even close. It's half leather, not full leather, no roof, no heated steering wheel, no cooling seats. You know, yeah, it's a fairly different spec difference.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, like for like, similar mileage actually. Probably this is £4,000 cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a lot of difference. Yeah, a lot more car for the money.
Cool. So how is it appointed? What's it like in here? Tell the people.
Well, it's really nice actually. So all the dash and stuff like that. So Jeeps are very different to what they were years ago. It's a much better level of finish inside. Mostly the plastics are pretty good. There's a couple of cheaper bits of plastic around the screen and down the bottom, but actually most of it, including the dash, is stitched in this sort of soft foamy material, which is much nicer. And of course you don't hear the creaks.
Nope,
it's very different. And then what I do like about it, obviously, again, like you don't get in a lot of the competitors, is it's got memory seats. So my missus is quite short compared to me. Every time I get in the car, I've got to reposition everything, and it's a pain, but you just press your button and you're there. The seats are really comfy, the lumbar support's really, really good. Yeah, it's nice inside. Obviously, big roof.
Yeah, really spacious.
Yeah, really spacious, good sized boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, and now that we're out on the open road and we've got up to speed, how would you say that it's driving and how does it feel?
So, the engine's got a lot of pull. It's actually it's quite comfy actually. We're just going to do a roundabout now, so let's see how fast I can, because these used to be terrible at handling, but I mean, for a big old car, it's got a bit of lean on it, but we've just done that at a speed that you probably shouldn't, but, and it handled it really nicely. I think out on the open road, that's what these are all about, because, you know, in America, they're big, open, wide roads, you know, and it's a lot of cruising, so we're not going to have much of an issue in one of these here. What I think I like about it most is the seating is, I have a bad back, the seating's super comfy and really supportive.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Now that we're on the subject of driving, I'd just like to mention sort of running costs and the economy for this car.
Well, I would say, you know, oh, there we go, look, it's Jeep Cherokee, Grand Cherokee going past. Towing. I think it's a Fiat-based engine, I believe, this one.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too terrible. Yeah, some of the bits from Jeep, Chrysler can be slightly more expensive than some of the European stuff, but no really more expensive than any Japanese cars. Reliability, we've not had really, you know, we've sold a few of these, we've not had too many problems with them.
No.
They've been pretty good, haven't they, really?
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, I mean, fuel-wise, it's bloody good. You know, for a decent sized car, I went through the fuel figures earlier. I thought they were pretty decent. So I don't think it's going to be particularly any more expensive to run than one of the German rivals.
Cool. Okay. And for this particular car, the one that we are currently in, you know, what's the condition like?
Well, it's excellent. I mean, we've done a few bits and pieces to it in terms of the wheels and say the strip, and there's a couple of dings. Dent man's got out parking dents, and but yeah, it's in pretty good nick, isn't it? The boots had there's a few scuffs here and there where stuff's been loaded in and out of it actually inside of the boot, possibly a dump run or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, it's pretty good. The leather's in excellent condition. I don't think someone's going to be disappointed when they come down and see the vehicle.
Good. Well, those are my questions really. So I think we'll just summarise, won't we?
Yeah. So I think if you're looking for a good working 4x4 with loads of spec on it and really good value for money, I think you'll do very well to buy something like this. It'll certainly do you proud. It's got nice history, low ownership, and yeah, it's a nice car. I'm sure if you come down, or even if you don't, and you're just going to buy it on the video like many people do nowadays, you're not going to be disappointed.
No, you won't, and you get to deal with us.
Yeah, which is what you want, really, isn't it? I mean, you can buy anything just as long as you deal with us.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thanks.
And we'll speak to you soon.
Speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hi guys, hope you've enjoyed your video so far. We're just going to spend a couple of minutes to tell you what we give away as RAC approved dealer and basically what package you get from A1 Samantha's behind the camera again. She's going to fire a few questions at me and I'll just explain what we do.
Perfect. So we're just going to start off with, why should a customer buy from A1 and what makes us different?
Well, I think probably the customer service we give is second to none. By all means, go onto Google, check out our reviews. If you're on Auto Trader, check out our reviews there and you'll see a bit about what we do. We're a family-run business, been going nearly a couple of decades, and we just give really good service and we prepare cars to a very, very high standard.
What does it mean to be RAC approved and what is included in the sale?
Well, being an RAC approved dealer, we inspect every vehicle to RAC standards. So it goes through a pre-delivery inspection that's very vigorous, and if anything needs doing where it doesn't hit those standards, it obviously gets done prior to sale. You get a RAC warranty, RAC breakdown cover for a year. You can extend the warranty from 6 months all the way up to 3 years. That is a platinum warranty, which is the best we can give away. You also get a year's MOT if the car hasn't been serviced within is due a service within 4 months or 4,000 miles. We'll also do that prior to the sale.
What finance packages does A1 offer?
So finance-wise, we generally use close motor finance. We do use Motor Novo as well. The rates are as good as we can buy, and we don't put anything extra onto the rates at all. We just give you what the finance company gives us. You can have PCP if a car's up to 5 years old or 60,000 miles. Straight HP, we do leasing and lease purchase and hire purchase, and there's various different finance deals out there, but we'll tailor make it to what you need.
Does A1 provide after-sales care for their customers?
Yeah, we certainly do. If you're local to us in Sussex, we've got a lot of Brighton-based customers and a lot of people around, obviously, Burgess Hill and Haywards Heath. So yeah, we do servicing, MOTs, repairs, bodywork repairs, detailing, all of that kind of stuff. And I think, Sam, have we covered everything?
I think so. I think that's pretty much it.
If you've got any more questions, just give us a call. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching.